the rain was crazy at first and we were looking outside, we were like, oh, lakini ilikuwa inaosha away the bad vibes, unajua. Yeah, bad vibes zote nje. Na hata ikikuja tena inaosha tena zile zimekaa, unajua. No chance. Yeah, appreciate you guys, and this is special for me. Savage Level is my album, and this is my first ever solo listening. So, tutaflow, I haven't prepared for it. Hata sikufikiria sana. I just put all the music here, and I was like, yo, let's have a conversation. See, no pressure, but enjoy, skiz at the concepts. I would like you to understand more. The main reason for me to do this is because of the media, man. Asanteni sana. You guys keep us on top. Najua yani, yo, tumetoana mbali, ciao, I see you. Naona wengi sana where, like, when we started out as young boys, boy band, na sahi, we're old men. But I'm still seeing us together, we're in a fellowship. I appreciate you guys. Mziki umetuleta hapa, sitaki kuongeza. Whatever you say, whatever you do in this life, you have to measure everything in ila uko nje, makisha space ya nyumbani, bibiro asikasirike baba. Usile nyama pekee, usile mboga pekee. Kubali ongeza seme, usikushinde brother, usijinyime. Cause you work so hard. Cause when you sip, take your drip, you receive what you give the many necessary. So much of anything is, we set your life equal monotonous. Nobody has a bigger voice than us. Na. Hey, everybody say balance.
Savara, hi!
How are you?
I'm good. Yani umekuwa lean, because the last time ulikuwa buffed up of your church.
Ni COVID.
What was the interview? Why do you call yourself a vibe curator?
Vibe curator because I set the mode, the tone of the room, and also I like good vibes, and I, as an entertainer, I've come to realize the tone of the room sets up everything, sets up the kind of communication that will work. So over time, nimekuwa nikilearn tu vitu, things like scents, things like candles, things like light. And for me, I realized through my music, I want to just bring light and good vibes to people. Because kuna vitu mobs na happen. Now, doing this album, inaonyesha vile I can just create a nice vibe and people light up. And when I do that, inanipatia purpose. Now when my heart inafurahi, I realize that's why it keeps me going. So, me nda curate vibe to kwa room. Yeah, with my music, with my philosophies, with my thoughts. Yeah, tukisonga.
Savage
Yes.
Level.
Yes.
14-track album. Why 14 tracks and why the name Savage?
Savage ilianza na how I'm looking at the philosophy of the album. Kwa Savage ni it's unlocking your potential to some level. So the Savage Level ni watu wameamua kuto compromise, watu wanaishi the philosophy of wanna actualize level after level. And level after level doesn't mean money wise. It means a lot of things, relationships. It means your relationship with your environment, with your relationship with God. So actualizing different savage levels is just depends on how you look at it. But ni growth, na ni more intellectual. Nikiangalia the kids of now, nikiangalia Africa, nikiangalia pale tuko, nikiangalia future. The future is now na tunaishi saa hii. So mse savage level ni hawa se unaona mse anatembea with their head high. Hata kama shida zimetokea manini, yeye yuko, anatimiza, anasababisha, ana change, anafanya everything. Savage level. So 14 tracks because it started out as an EP. Rick nimekucheki. Ilianza kama EP tu, but I had so much to say. Alafu pia I had a lot of material. So nikaona hapana, wacha nipatie watu material. Alafu nikaona these songs are better out than in. Twende.
When I check out the album cover, wewe na Kenyan Shepherd aka Shenzi. That album cover is so rugged. It's so mtama, boys wanna chill like. What is the inspiration for that?
Inspiration is like before doing the album, I had ideas of doing EPs, different ones, collaborating, doing my piano songs. But no, I thought as the first thing, Savara going global is to pay homage to my herd. People who brought culture into me, people who instilled all this thing into me. I can't take it for granted. So, hiyo ukiangalia ni pale Jerusalem, pale Jeri. Ni same building ya Jerusalem, same building ya Jeri. Inanikumbusha when I was young, when I was running around, nikiangalia vitu around. So, hiyo ni kama na pay homage first before I break into the world to do other lot of things. Yeah.
Nikiangalia kwa hiyo track list yako ume feature Karun, Nyashinski, and then kwa backgrounds Zenia Manase.
Lisa Oduor.
Yeah, Lisa Oduor. Big up to Lisa Oduor. Why the three?
Ilikuwa by chance actually. I didn't even think too much. Sasa nilikuwa na collabs zingine nikatia Z. Hizo ndo collabs nilikuwa nazo pekee. Na those artists give me good energy. Alafu the approach now your album, thank you so much Nyashinski. Everything was so like organic. Super organic. Alafu kuna watu wengine sikuwa mention but wamekuwa kwa background, especially producers. I worked on this album with a lot of young producers, akina Mutoria, akina DTX, akina Hendrik Sam. I worked with a lot of artists like musicians kama Ivan Kwizera, my bassist. So kuna watu wengine sana walifanya backgrounds, ni vile tu uwezi andika kila mtu, but I give it up to them. Lisa Oduor, Zenia Manase, thank you.
In your journey of Alone Together, what has been the most challenging thing?
Alone Together, the most challenging thing has been staying apart. Yeah, the most challenging thing has been staying apart. It's been because tunapendana so much, so sometimes unapata we're hanging out na mzee anataka kufanya muziki yake, alafu unajipata mimi niko tu hapo na muangalia kwa sura. Chimano ashanifukuza studio. The day I was going to collect a guitar, nikafika, alafu mimi nikakaa. Chimano na feel uneasy, akakuja akaniambia bro, this is my session. Nika feel weird. Chimano telling me this is his session? Yeah, so that has been the problem. Lakini over time, the challenge, not problem, challenge. But over time you get used to, alafu na flow. Yeah.
What has surprised you the most about your fellow band members' projects?
Holy Cup singing, and I'm singing so many songs. Mimi najonga naimba lakini si so many songs. Holy Cup singing, alafu imeni surprise too like how unajua pia tulikuwa tumezoeana sana. Ile tulikuwa tunachukulia, you know, when you always do things together, there's some laxity pia because mimi naambiwa niende interview najua Chimano will just do it for me. Alafu Chimano atokea interview Diana ambaye hivi ambaye Savara will do it for me. Tulikuwa tumezoeana ile tunapigiana ile yo ni aje utanishikilia hiyo, unajua hata unajua tuko kwa mother, unajua unasema saa hii the most surprising thing ni kuona how each one of us is very meticulous. Ni kama it's a reminder, inanikumbusha the brilliance of Sauti Sol and why we come together. Ni hiyo tu kuonesha kushow how meticulous we are all like super meticulous people in how we do our stuff na kitu kali yani kuona tu the depth and the seriousness within we can get serious, you know. So hiyo ndio ilinifungua tu macho nika realize yani these niggas have just been brilliant in my feature so ilini surprise, ilinikumbusha, it was like a reminder. Yeah.
Killem visualizer. Uko hapo hivyo unachunga ng'ombe. wewe high end fashionista mchungaji hapo hivyo. Nini likupeleka kwa mang'ombe?
Hiyo visualizer hata tukiko tumeiplania sana. Tulikuwa tumeplania tu kiasi lakini to be sincere tulikuwa tumeenda kushoot video nyingine alafu video zikatokea vibaya. Weather katokea vibaya. The river, we had gone to shoot another song which the river ilikuwa imepotea. No, ilikuwa flooded. I wanted when the river was imepotea, so it flooded the previous night. So we had to wait a day for the river to go down. While waiting a day, tukasema we can shoot a visualizer. Nikaona tukaongea nao Masai. It was just like a quick creative thought. Na ili work. Yeah. So like a shout out to my team, Rodney, my whole team, akina Kisa, people are so sharp. Na tukatengeneza visualizer. The next day tukashoot video. So tukakill 2 birds in one stone. It was like a good thing. Yeah.
This whole album, 14 track, how long did it take for you to finish from start to complete?
I took like 1.5 years. Yeah, ilikuwa COVID time. Yeah.
What do you look forward to for your Europe tour, Mesha release calendar?
I just look forward to vibing with the fans, man. I miss my fans, especially abroad. COVID messed us up. We couldn't be able to fellowship. Tulikuwa na fellowship online. Sasa tunapatana ana kwa ana, uso kwa uso. Itashika bana sana.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Boyo. And
hope you're balancing in your life. Yeah, that song just came about like I've been vegan, I've been vegetarian, I've been pescatarian, and I must tell you, man, the extremes are so boring. Aye, man. Sometimes unakula msosi kama vegan, unakula mafi ama nini, uko like aye, lakini sana enjoy, like niko I respect that life. Alafu nikaenda nikakuwa vegetarian, unajua kiasi, niko like no respect. Anything nasema hapa pia ni joke pia, usitake it too serious. You know food, yeah, food inakuwa tumbo na watu wanaweza catch feeling. I mean love. It's just music and happiness. Agnes, karibu sana. I see you. Hope una balance. So yeah, I've been nimejaribu extreme zote. Hapa inafika mind go like yo, sometimes unakuwa hapa katikati, unajua, sio? So balance is a song that just came about as I saw like things happening in my life. Unajua sasa unakata maji sana, unajiuliza, is that me, manze? Uko like yo, I need to balance, yo. Alafu unakuwa sober for a very long time, alafu unaenda mahali unahangaa na wase wako, una bore. So una bore, so you come, unapiga shot kadhaa, unakuja katikati, yeah. Sometimes you have bad vibes. You reach out to your friends, you reach out to a friend who has positive vibes. Kama sometimes na reach out to Melissa and niambia yo, itakuwa fine. You balance. Yeah, so many of us wamekijiua mazee. Wapelekwe mahali pema peponi na Mungu, but yeah, reach out to your friend, balance.
Yo, shout out to Buzz Central for always keeping it up, for always keeping up with the artists, keeping us involved and entertained. Asanteni sana, love you guys. Shout out, this is Savara Savage Level album. Iko in stores. Skiza. Unlock your savage level.